with the weather getting a bit nicer, we're going to do some watermelon wine, I guess. Yeah, wine, sure. So I'm going to chop up these 3 melons. I'm going to go into that pot. We're going to add a bit of liquid just to make things, no, not that one. I'm going to add this cranberry cocktail just for some added flavor, sugar, and just to make sure we're getting enough liquid. And so we'll boil that, at least simmer, I don't fucking know, we'll do something with it. And then she's going in there. So I'll get these chopped up and in the pot, and we will be back. So this is there wasn't even 2 full watermelons. And we're gonna add just a cup of sugar. That'll help get some of the liquids moving out of the watermelon. I'm predicting this is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. So I'm going to have to simmer this, mash it all up with a fucking potato masher or something. Strain the shit out of it. Then I'll probably bring it back up to a simmer. We want to bring it up to a temperature just to kill any wild yeast or bacteria, anything that would affect our fermentation. And then our cranberry cocktail. Those aren't even the fucking ingredients. This I'm just kind of using for filler because I've said before I don't like cocktails. Fruit juices from pear, cranberry, apple, and raspberry, plus some sugar. Just gonna help get things moving. So if it adds a little bit of flavor, great. If not, whatever. Yeah, this is just under two melons, so should be enough. So as I mentioned, I got this on almost high, and as it sits and starts to kind of leak out, I'm going to mash it up. We're going to add some muffin mix to it. No, we're not. I'm just fucking kidding, because that's disgusting. But yeah, I'll mash it up. And then we'll be back. Hopefully the straining process isn't too much of a pain in the balls, but we'll see. So here is, we simmered it, I mashed it, it was fucking, sorry bud, it was awful. So then I put it in a blender, and then strained it through a fine strainer, and then collected it all, and here we are. And I'm just going to bring it back up to temperature and reduce by, I don't know, like a cup or 2. And we'll be ready to cool it down and then pitch our yeast. So we're looking at about 10%. So yeah, we mashed it, we blended it, we strained it, we poured it, we cooled it, all this fun stuff. And we got it down to about 160 ounces. And if we ferment it dry, it's going to come out at 10%. So we'll add some nutrient, and I have not decided on the strain I'm going to use. But yeah, watermelon wine. So here it is, next day. You can see it bubbling away. I expected it to make a mess. I put it in this bucket. But it doesn't look like we've got too much foam going on there. So I ended up using the Lalvin K1V1116. Hopefully we keep a lot of that watermelon flavor. And I'll probably do a second video to rack this, because this is one that I expect will start looking one way and end up looking very, very different. But watermelon. What else do we got here? That's the strawberry chocolate, apple cider, the date syrup wine that didn't seem to do anything. That is a malt vinegar that I'm working on. Cider. There's some pomegranate wine. Cranberry, perry, orange soda, yeast growing, cranberry soda. There's a big old white wine there. Red wine. This is a bucket of the almost 20% apple. We got apple syrup, apple cider, lemonade. It was the orange vanilla in the back. Raisin wine, more cider, empty bottles, banana wine, ginger bug. It's quite a mess in here, actually. I should spend some time and clean this shit up.